One thing that a lot of people don't know is that you can connect your Excel pivot tables directly to analysis services, cubes that are in analysis services. So analysis services is a Microsoft BI tool that basically allows you to cube your data so that it's pre-aggregated, pre-populated, so that you can deal with very, very large amounts of data. So we're going to connect our Excel here, the pivot table, to a cube that's been created already. And so this cube is just a AdventureWorks sample database cube. We'll have another video series that will go into detail about analysis services and how to set up cubes and how to deploy your project and so on. But this is just the pivot table portion where we connect to analysis services. So I'm going to click on the Data tab, From Other Sources, Analysis Services. I'm going to put in our Analysis Services server, and then we want to choose the proper Analysis Services database. And so I'm just going to get my AdventureWorks cube here and finish. Okay, so now it asks me if I want to put it as return it as a pivot table, which I will do so. Okay, so now we have our pivot table based upon our AdventureWorks cube. So you can see here in our pivot table field list, we have various measures and then dimensions. So you can get pretty complex, and you can really have some serious reporting when you cube your data and you're connecting your pivot table to it. So for example, let's look at the financial reporting here. I'm going to click on the financial measure, and then I'm going to select accounts, and then I want to also select a date here, and let's just do our calendar date. Okay, so now this is pretty cool here. So now we have a balance sheet, a net income sheet, and then some statistical accounts. So I'm just I can expand my balance sheet and see I have my assets, my current assets, my receivables, and then I have my years going out here. So if I want to expand my years, my quarters, here's my net income, operating profit. So you can see, like, we basically have a cube of the financial statements for an entire company, and you can have your entire balance sheets, profit statements, P&L statements, net income, different financial reports, all here within Excel, where you can drill in, drill out, and get the detail.